And, another fun fact, I'm married. We've been married a little over 2 years now, and it's come to my attention that my wife and I are very different people. We have very different love languages. The other day, we were in the kitchen making dinner, and my wife looks me lovingly in my eyes, and she's like, "Baby, you're it. You're the one." And I went, "You didn't say no tag backs." So I'm an idiot. Which is why I dropped out of college. And when I told my mom I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, she asked me, "Well, why aren't you going back to school?" "Well, Mom, school's a lot cheaper, or a lot more expensive than being a comedian. If I go back to college, I'm probably going to be out $90,000 in a degree I didn't like. If I'm a comedian, I spend $5-10 to get into the venue. I get to make people laugh. It's a lot cheaper." Which brings me to my next point. I don't understand why people go to massage school. A hand job's not really that hard to figure out. I mastered it at the age of 13 in an afternoon. I don't know why you pay $3,000 a semester to learn it. If I was going to massage school, I could understand why my mom was upset. That's all I'm saying. So, my grandma helped raise me. My mom worked all the time. Anybody else that get raised by their grandparents or with the help of their grandparents? Show of hands. Thank you. So you guys probably know what I'm talking about then. My grandma used to quote Bible verses at me when I would mess something up around the house. Thank you. So, if I loaded the dishwasher wrong, she'd say, "Hey, remember in Galatians 4:13, it says, load the dishwasher as thy elders ask." But you guys, I'm going to let you know, she used to make me read the Bible. I don't think she ever thought I'd catch on. So I called her out on it one day. I was like, "Grandma, do you know that Galatians 4:13 actually says I can do all this through him that gives me strength?" And she went, "Oh, so you're back talking. Well, in Exodus 2:12, it says not to talk back to your elders." Bam! She was from a different time. It was okay to hit your grandkids then. But I guess I should thank my grandma because she made me question a lot of stuff because I read the Bible. Like, is a man inherently good, or do we learn it? Do we really have free will if God predetermines our fate? Is pussy so delicious because God made it out of ribs? Completely normal questions. So, for this next joke, do we have anybody that's for Bernie 2020? Woo! Bernie Sanders supporters in here? Alright, so I'm going to assume that guy's a Trump supporter. Okay. So I get a lot of fundraising emails for Bernie Sanders because I have a recurring donation of $4.20 set up every month with his campaign. Apparently I'm what you call a single-issue voter, whatever that means. But so I'll get these fundraising emails all the time. They'll be like, "James, could you help Bernie Sanders out with a donation of $4.20 today?" So I just go to the post office and I mail him a gram of weed now. I've cut out the middleman. While we're on politics, I'm going to bring something else up. I think I can solve our Confederate statue problem in America, guys. I have a solution that satisfies both sides. I don't think we need to take the statues down. I think we need to make participation ribbons for them. They lost the war, they didn't win anything. When I lost the 300-meter dash in elementary school, no one built a statue of me. They gave me a little ribbon that says participant with my name misspelled on the back. So I think we buy little cheap plastic gold medals, we put them around all the statues' necks, and it'll just say second place, American Civil War. That makes the leftists happy. They're like, okay, well, it's an accurate reflection of history. We get to keep the heritage for the other people. Everyone's happy, you know? So, is anybody else kind of disappointed that Grindr's not a pro skating app? Let me tell you what, I got tricked. I was trying to book Tony Hawk to come to my brother-in-law's birthday party. So I was like, okay, I'll just download Grindr. I set up my account, I get a profile picture, which I thought was a little unnecessary, someone that was just trying to book someone for a gig. So I set it up and I start scrolling through and I see the first dude and he's got like a monster belt buckle and his head's turned to the side and his name's Kyle and I'm like, he could probably do cool skateboard tricks, but he's no Tony Hawk, let's keep going. Second dude, shirtless in the mirror like this, just, what's up? I'm Chad, I'm 32, I work at Gold's Gym. I was like, I don't know why he's on here, that seems confusing. Swipe right. Third dude. When I tell you what this is, I'm not exaggerating. It was a dude in his bathroom counter with a dirty mirror and just... I went, oh shit, this isn't at all what I thought it was, uninstall. Other fun dating app stories. I got catfished on Tinder once. Has that happened to anybody else out here tonight? Thank you. So I matched with this girl. Says her profile's 21 because that's what I have it set to. If you can't buy a drink for yourself, I don't need to go anywhere with you. And I get to talking to her and I'm like, what are your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations? What do you want to be? And she's like, oh, I'm trying to finish high school. I'm 17. Number one, I'm pretty sure that violates the terms of service. Didn't you read through that? That's very important literature. No, guys, don't laugh. That's arbitrarily binding. They have lawyers write that. They will sue you. So I was just said back to her, that's cool that they let you use your phones in class. Unmatched, blocked her, and reported her, because I didn't need that coming back to haunt me. Anyway, I've been Eddie Cochran, guys. You guys have been great. Y'all have a good night.